Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're getting back into this with part 3 right here of Marvel's Spider-Man to hold me over before I blow $50 on Spider-Man Miles Morales, which I'm sure is only gonna be a matter of time. So I guess we're just getting right into it this time. Oh.
Come on.
I love that he actually gets evicted in this. That's so like.
Empire Sanitation. This is Eddie.
Yeah.
That's
hi.
so Peter Parker, I guess.
I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number.
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie.
This is definitely
Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand.
I think what makes Spider-Man so like popular and just big is
I don't
that
care
like
if I lose everything else.
it's
I have
so
to find my Spidey drive.
like yeah he'll like
Can't
go
be
out
that
and like
hard.
stop Green Goblin or
Find
whatever,
flash drive in a 30
or it
ton
won't
garbage
stop Green
truck.
Goblin and let his girlfriend die.
I
But
have years
you know,
of research on that
at
drive.
the end of the day, after he stops
Everything I've
Doc
worked on
Ock, like
since
he's got to
high
do his
school.
homework, or he's got like, you know, he's got to pay his rent and shit. And like, if he doesn't do that, which he frequently doesn't do, he's got like actual consequences for it, which is like really cool. And not really something you ever see anybody like Tony Stark or Doctor Strange worrying about or anything. Oh wait, there it is.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
I've been playing since my last stream. I completed Marvel's
It's not really
Avengers.
breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right?
Like the whole game.
Okay,
I just
no need to panic.
finished the whole
Maybe
thing.
they haven't dumped the trash yet.
And you know, it was okay, I guess.
Nada.
I'll talk about it in a
time
bit,
to
but like,
panic.
it's so.
Empire Sanitation. This is Eddie.
Sorry,
it feels like
is
it has
there
so much
any
potential,
chance the truck
and
wasn't at the garage?
I just
Sure,
don't think
I guess.
that.
Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
I don't think Square
Great.
Enix
I'm headed there now.
capitalized on that potential. Really, I think they made an okay game. If it was, I'll tell you what, if it was a free game like Warframe or something like that, like it'd definitely be a massive hit. But like $60 for that was kind of steep, you know. I definitely would not have pre-ordered that game.
Hey, it's a long shot.
In
But
hindsight,
sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really?
especially
I'll
considering
check out
I
the
didn't even
pizza
get to play the game until
Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints,
Saturday
I
night.
think.
So like,
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
all of
I
2
mean
days
original
ago.
Jerry's.
Oh, right. No,
So yeah,
started with an
definitely would
L,
have saved
I
some
think.
smackaroos
Larry's?
on that one.
That's on
and,
the-
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by.
Yeah, they are.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
This is a cool suit. Again, I've talked about this constantly. Yeah, I really dig this suit. It's probably one of my favorites from any of the Spider-Man movies. Oh, there it is.
No sign of my stuff.
Back to Avengers though, I
Interesting
think a
smell.
perfect example of its like
Eddie,
really
my only
missing its
hope.
opportunities
Not there either, huh?
would definitely be
You sure
its
they
like
were around here?
skins and
Well, the
cosmetics.
guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming
Because it's
Osborn
like-
rally. If you pick up what's on
Cosmetics
Route
and stuff
35,
are like
they'd be
some of
dropping off
the
at the
biggest like
incinerator
pushers
right
I
now.
guess you have for
Incinerator?
monetization in those
Over by
games.
Manhattan Bridge.
And the skins
Better
are
hustle.
like they're just so meh. Like most of them are palette swaps of like other skins. There's like maybe 3 or 4 models for like each character, and all the other skins are just like palette swaps, I guess, of those. And I mean, like even the skins they aren't like anything interesting really. Like most of them are original designs that like aren't from anything, and that sucks. And I mean, like you'll get a couple skins from like comics
There's
and
the
stuff,
incinerator.
like
Hope
probably
I'm not
per
too late.
character really. You'll get like a Secret Empire Captain America skin.
Looks like
or
trouble.
You'll get a classic coloration of Iron Man and like his original Sin armor, and that's really it when it comes to like comic book Iron Man stuff. Everything else is like from Square Enix, and they're like universe and such, and that's like fine and all, but like there's so many skins that like I would totally love to
You okay?
have that aren't
Yeah,
even in the
thanks.
game. Like Ultimate
This
Iron
gang's
Man
been
would
terrorizing
be
the whole
sweet
neighborhood
to
the last
have.
couple
I'd love to
days.
use that
There's
armor,
probably
and it's
more
just
along
not
the way.
there.
I'll keep an eye out.
There's no like
Hey,
Silver
look
Centurion. There's
around
no
for some,
MCU Iron Man
personal
armors.
items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go
None
file
of
an
that
incident
stuff.
report.
And like, why? Like it'd be
There's
so
something there.
easy.
Gotta move
Even
these bags
I mean,
out.
like, I understand the movies
That's it.
maybe, but like they're the Marvel movies, so like they're the biggest movies of all time. I feel like you'd be able to like
Please be here.
splurge
Please
and
be here.
get those in the game since it's like
Yes.
the biggest movie of all
Still
time.
works.
So like it's so odd that like they didn't even get any of those in.
Looks like everything's here.
There's so many like,
Look, an old
like
gadget
even like
prototype. Looks kind of awesome.
all the
Why
skins
didn't I
are
ever
like really
finish it?
plain and boring, and like all the
I can
all
make
the,
this work.
like weapons and stuff. Like Captain America only has his like
that guy
default
from
shield
Spider-Man.
from the game, and
Uh-oh.
it looks.
Ice.
It's Square Enix's shield. It's not like the comics shield, so the star's like bigger and it looks kind of weird. And you can't change that. You can't get like if you like switch to the World War II Captain America suit, you don't get like the World War II shield. It's still the circular one that he uses for all his other, and that's so disappointing to me because like you could do a lot of really cool things with like unique shield designs and such. Again, with like the MCU suits and stuff, you could get like the MCU shield because that's a really cool modernized like translation of that. And you mean like with the shield, there's like quite so many, but you could do like the energy shield thing he has in the comics sometimes and such. Just like it'd be really easy to like do some of those things, and it's just like they aren't there. Thor with his hammer, definitely. I would love to be able to use Stormbreaker in that game as just like a reskin of his hammer, and it's like it's just not
well,
even
this
there.
night isn't quite
And
going
you've
as
got
planned.
just
Where am I gonna sleep?
regular old
Guess I could try
Mjolnir, I
MJ's.
guess. And you know, Mjolnir's fine and everything, but like, I don't know why it's so hard for them to just like get like stuff from the actual comics, because like
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's
if you're not
couch?
leaning into the movies and you're not leaning into the comics for this, like what are you doing?
Because
it's the Avengers.
Hi, MJ. It's Peter. Any chance
So,
I
like-
can stay over? Oh, that's too.
I don't.
MJ, I was just in the neighborhood, and that's lame.
So I don't know. I also love that Peter does that. He'll like talk
Hey,
to himself
MJ,
all the
now
time
that
and
we're
everything.
talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, that just sounds pathetic.
I
Why
love
am
how
I
like
making this such a big deal?
humorous and like
We're just friends, right?
real his
Friends
banter
crash on
with
each other's
himself
couches
even.
all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
Hey, whoop, and
Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
level up again.
Someone left me
Oh
a
boy,
voicemail.
that +1 health
Number's
increase.
blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see.
Oh great.
Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
So I guess Black Cat, or I guess Spider-Man just has like a cell number in this. It raises a lot of questions. And I mean, like I'd be able to like track where he is really, and you'll figure out who he. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions about it. It's probably weird. Okay, so we just joining in. Hello, hi, what's up? Feel free to ask questions in the chat or whatever, and I'll talk about whatever. I don't really have anything that I'm like setting out to discuss in this, but if you have any ideas, feel free to shout them out, I guess. Preferably something, I guess, nerdy or
You might have heard about the
related,
robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't, but my sources
but you know,
confirm,
just anything really.
is that the perpetrators were wearing masks, horrible demonic faces. Yet another example
These side
of the
missions are so
explosion
weird in the
mass-
game because it's like
Hello,
Felicia doesn't
Spider.
appear at all
Been thinking about you a lot lately.
in the main game.
We were
and
good
it's just,
together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
it's just odd that like
Black Cat.
she has
Don't
her
tell
own
me
side
she's
mission and
scoping out
doesn't even
places
like
to
show
rob.
up in the game until
She
the
promised she
DLC.
would give
It
up
felt
that
like it was
life.
kind of just like a
What was she looking at?
they were just like trying to
Anything look out of place?
advertise the DLC. And these missions are always weird. You gotta like find the.
She
the
wants
cat.
me to find
There it is.
something. There. One of her cats. She packs
There's
those with
the money
range
shot.
extenders, then harvests
I already made
nearby
that joke.
RFID
Shit.
signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up.
Yuri's cool in this game too. I like that they like
Felicia's too smart to be putting herself
are
at risk
showing
like this.
Yuri
She must
actually
be
like
desperate
doing
for
stuff
some
in this
reason.
game. There's like
Hey Yuri,
new suits available. What? Okay. While I'm here, I actually might change to the. I don't know. I might change.
you still have Black
I
Cat's
just watched
suit and
Infinity War a
equipment in the
couple days
evidence
ago.
lockup, right?
I'll roll with this.
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Oh, and I'll get. Where is it? There it is.
Maybe. Just double check and let me know
I
if
haven't
her
really
gear
used
is
any of
still
the
there.
suit powers in this game, but
Will do.
the suit powers in this game are totally awesome. Like the fact that they even like exist is so cool, and it's just like Insomniac definitely like went above and beyond
Hey,
in
May.
this game when it comes to
Oh
like
wait, what's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up
all
for
the
dinner
stuff they
tonight.
like added,
Oh, right.
just like for
I'm
free,
sorry,
like
I forgot.
all of
It's
like
been
the
a hard day.
unlockable
We lost
game
funding
or all
at the
the
lab.
suits in the game that are like
Oh,
unlockable
sure. I'm sorry.
have their own like suit
I
power stuff tied to
also
them.
kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
I know I've kind of shit on this suit earlier, saying it's like really over designed and everything, and I mean it kind of is, but like I also still I like how it looks at times. I think it looks its best in Far From Home. I think in Infinity War and Endgame it's too form fitting. In Far
Car
From
wreck
Home
down
it's
there.
a lot more
Bad
like
one.
bulky.
People could be injured. I've got
You know, it actually
Stay
looks like
calm.
armor, which is like what it
There's someone
is.
inside
So
that
like
car.
that's cool.
They're pinned by
and I like
debris.
that. In Infinity War especially, it's really like a second skin, and it's just odd to like look at. It's just
I've got you.
I get what they were going for, and you know it's nanotech, so like I guess it could be like form fitting like that, but like it just doesn't look like it does anything if it's just like that form fitting, you know.
Okay, people are
I also
safe.
like that the suit has like shoulder
clear out
pads.
so the
It
professionals can
gives
get in.
him bulk. I like that. It like,
Thanks.
and if you just look at the suit and like the Homecoming suit, you can definitely see like, oh yeah, no, he's definitely like built larger. I guess. I don't know if that's the best way to put it. Also, it looks really cool at night with all the lights and everything. I like that the lenses like glow. That's a really fun thing to do. In regards to like cosplay, this suit is a pain in the ass to cosplay because it doesn't exist. So I'm like trying to build a suit that was not like designed to be built.
Nearest officer, please respond.
And as you can imagine, that gets really frustrating and difficult. But I did an alright job, I think. By the end of it, it got a little The shoulder pads got really difficult, and I made them out of really thick foam, which I should not have done.
Can't believe I haven't slept
Because
since the
they look
fist takedown.
massive on me,
Gotta
and
start
they are
taking better care
massive.
of
They look
myself.
very odd. But it's very odd looking, and it's like it kind of has to be because in order for them to like actually sit right, they had to like and cover the printed design of the shoulder pad that was already on the suit. I had to
His
make
couch
them
is comfortable.
like longer than I had wanted, and it just makes me look very oddly proportioned and weird. But I don't really anticipate seeing that suit again in the movies, so I don't really care that
Man,
much.
was I ever a dork.
There it is. So, you know, if you are just joining now, feel free to talk in the chat or whatever, ask questions and such. I don't think I've talked about New Peter yet, but Twitter has like lit the fuck up over New Peter.
I can't take
and
this.
His face change.
You can and you will.
I don't
pay
mind
you
it.
back.
I think it looks. I think it looks better.
Just ask for
I've
help
always
next
thought
time.
Peter looks kind of strange in this game.
You are so much like Ben.
I'm
You
not
have to
quite
learn
sure
to swallow
what it
that
is,
Parker pride
but he
and
doesn't
accept that you're human,
look like
the rest of us.
I don't know. It's so
Martin.
weird because like every other like
Sorry to interrupt.
Martin Lee looks amazing in
wanted
this
to let
game,
you know
and so
I'm
does Aunt
headed out of
May,
town.
which is so weird
You're in
because
charge
like
while
you'd
I'm gone.
think if they were to
Well,
nail
you can count on
any
me. How long will you
person
be away?
in the game,
Really don't
it'd
know.
be the
Is everything
protagonist,
okay?
but it's like
It's some
he's the
personal
only
business I've
one
been
that
planning
really
for a
looks
while.
off.
But
So
please
it's so
take care
weird
of this place.
to like.
It represents the
I
best
don't know.
part of me.
He looks like Scott the Wazoo now, which I think is really funny. But
Well, I guess I better get busy.
I think New Peter looks pretty solid, all things considered.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
It's definitely a jarring and strange
Hello?
change.
Hey, did you see my
To
story?
like do
I did.
halfway through.
Robbie
the,
must be pretty happy right
or
now.
Not halfway through, but you know,
Yeah, it
a
kind of
game
went
in.
viral. And get
We've
this,
already met this
Mayor
Peter and
Osborn
everything,
just
and
announced he's going to give Officer
he
Davis
like totally
an
changed
award
the
this
face and everything.
afternoon.
It's an
Wow.
odd decision. You'd
Wait,
think they'd like had
Isn't
thought about
Osborn's
that
campaign rally this afternoon?
before they had,
I see what he's doing.
you know,
Yeah, we all do. But still, a
made
pretty
John
cool moment for
Bubniak
Officer
the
Davis
face
and
of
his
Peter Parker
family.
in the first game.
I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
It's just
Yeah, of
odd.
course.
They like.
See you then.
I don't know. I feel like they should have thought about that a bit or a bit further into the future, I guess, because like obviously they knew that the PS5 is coming and they're a PlayStation exclusive working on the PS4 and everything. So I feel like they'd had to have known. Yeah, this suit is really over designed. I'm looking at it. It's so busy. It's so busy, and it's like, it doesn't have to be. Like I really if the yellow wasn't there, it'd look much better. But it's just there's so much stuff going on. All these like panel lines and everything. It's
So
just
humiliating taking money from.
too many panels, too many colors. All like, it's just I don't know. Stock suit's much cleaner, much better looking.
I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
This looks dope. I might roll with the. Ooh. I'm gonna roll with this for a little bit, I think. That's what I say every time, and then I change it within like 30 seconds. But this is a cool looking suit, and I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of this suit, honestly. It's it's obviously it's iconic and everything, and everybody like knows this suit as like the Spider-Man suit in the movies, because like everybody grew up with Spider-Man, or this is the one they met first, to say the least. So like
Another message from
yeah,
Doc.
this is like the
I don't want to jinx us.
Spider-Man movie suit and
The
everything.
lead I'm following might
But
not
I'm
only
just
get the
not a
project
huge
back
fan
on
of
its
it. I think
feet,
it looks
but
kind of
also
strange.
expand it in ways we never could have imagined.
I'm not a big fan of the
Everything happens
lenses.
for a reason. Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock the advanced suit. I changed my mind. And I'll go to Concussive Strike spot. This suit definitely looks the best in this game, I think, because it's just like, you know, obviously this is the main suit, so everything was designed with this suit being more in mind.
Oh boy.
So, like,
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
hey!
What's up?
I love the finishes in this game too. They're so stylistic and cool.
Construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I did the
See if I can-
ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but
If you like look at the rocket in this game, it's really funny.
Understood.
It's got like
I'll
really
do a swing by, let you
funny
know what I find.
text on it.
And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind.
Wham! This is gonna be a. I'm not gonna spoil that. Actually. I'm excited for Spider-Man to be coming to
Humans need a
Avengers soon.
vacation or something.
I'd like to like
These are
see
way
something
too high
of
strung.
that. Which like, he's only. I think they said like March or something is gonna be in the game. So like, I'm surprised we haven't seen anything yet, considering he's 3 months out from release, and they have yet to even like show us like what he looks like in the game. Which, you know, I'm sure his suit's gonna look stupid, because it'll incentivize paying money for a cooler skin. I hope the skins don't suck for this Spidey. I have a feeling it's gonna be like mostly original stuff, and then you'll get like maybe an odd comic suit. You'll get like
10:30 on an armored car.
probably be something
Suspect from
straight
out.
like Big Time or like Superior Spider-Man, or maybe like the all new, all different Marvel Spidey suit. Because it seems like a lot of the comic book suits they actually use are like weird, recent comics and not like iconic stories. It's just like recent comics, which is like a strange choice. Maybe we'll see like the symbiote or something. That'd be cool. I don't know about that, but I think we'll see like a black Spider-Man suit, obviously, just because of like how they palette swap their suits and such.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like
At
the demons
E3
are moving in on Fisk's
2018.
territory.
You got this?
No, this is E3 2017 type beat. Yeah. I remember watching this live on Twitch when they were. They didn't do that. Wham! The lighting's really cool in this. I wonder if we're going to talk about the puddles here. Because the puddles were also another funny Twitter fiasco. It all comes around to Twitter with this, honestly. Everything is all about Twitter and how much Twitter it just sucks. The lighting in this looks so cool on this suit. There we go.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
蜘蛛侠来了，马上警报！外放制作城市稳放。
I love that move I did right there. I like jump off the wall and then spring at somebody. It seems like that was taken from Ultimate Spider-Man, which was really cool in that game. I love that he'd like do that to like build momentum and such. Because he was 15 years old in that game and everything, so he was like weaker and wasn't as strong as like other Spideys.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
This is a very clean-looking
Saving bad
suit.
guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ow! Bam! That's such a cool takedown. They got really creative with how they like how many moves or what kind of moves Spidey has in this game, but I do wish he had more because they get kind of old pretty quickly, which is a shame. He's only got maybe 10, 12 takedowns in this game, and once you play through it a few times, you get used to him really quickly.
Wait for the police.
I haven't really seen much of Miles' combat gameplay. So I guess I'll comment on that once I play it. Because I have yet to, you know, play it. So obviously I don't really know for sure. From what I've seen, at least in the swinging aspect, which is it's the same thing in this game. When it comes like the swinging in this game is very much like the combat, whereas it's cool and stylistic, but there's only so many moves you really do. So it gets old kind of fast.
Sure.
So like, but yeah, from what I've seen of the swinging, it looks much more interesting and just open, I guess. You have a lot more options. I'm switching to the TASM suit, honestly. This is a cool suit, but like the cranes have got me. Yeah.
Stay back! Can't stay back!
Get him out of here! Wham! I also like that you're able to just throw people off buildings in this game and like shoot out a web tether thing and pull them to buildings, so it's like you don't have weird invisible walls on rooftops like you did in the Arkham games. Oh shit.
Well, I got their attention. Gotta find the survivors fast.
See daisies? Gotta go up a bit. Crack! I said crack. What the hell? Yeah, there's one of the moves. You'll probably see another one. That kick's cool, but like it gets repetitive, I guess, after a while.
You okay?
And you know, maybe it is because it's just like I've played this game like over a dozen times. Like no shit, like it's repetitive now, but like. Yoink! That looks so cool. That's probably my favorite finisher in the game. I love how quick and how like stylistic that is.
Hey, big guy.
Get him out of here!
Fisk.
There he is.
Your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check this.
I didn't actually think it was gonna work. That was really funny.
Talks.
Get him over there. Oh my god. See daisies. In the E3 gameplay, this was Martin Lee. And now it's not. It's very odd. They did like a weird bait and switch thing.
Hello again. Come on.
This is one of my favorite set pieces in the game.
No!
They made a good call making this like the E3 one they showed off. Because it's definitely the best this game has to offer, I think. That suit looks so good there. Holy shit. This is so cool. This is a good use of QTEs, because this isn't anything like anybody could do in any sort of like gameplay or anything. It just adds to the immersion. Makes you feel like you're actually doing something. Rather than just like playing a cutscene.
Did that just happen?
Damn.
Yeah.
Also, that cutscene to gameplay transition was so clean.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated.
And yeah, and this is so
Yuri,
cool.
I got this.
This whole like set piece thing here with the helicopter. And I missed the helicopter, didn't I? No, I didn't. I just that's the first time I've failed anything in this playthrough, I think. Damn. I have yet to die though, thankfully. So hopefully this will be like a no death playthrough. That'd be cool. Oh, and all the loading screens are really cool too. I like all like the poses and everything. I wish he'd do those when he was swinging though. It seems odd they like modeled them.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this.
The music in this chase is really good too. Yay!
Rockets.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri.
Call you when it's
done. That was cool.
Too close. Now's my chance.
I had to imagine this looks amazing on PS5. That's so cool. And this is so dope too.
Hope I live to regret this.
The like parkour stuff he does. There's so many twists and cool turns and such. He doesn't do this usually, only in like automated parkour segments, which sucks. Because like there's so many cool moves he does.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
This looks so cinematic and cool.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
What? Come on. Yoink.
One engine down. Now for the
Way.
This is your master plan?
Hey.
Replace fists? This is all the beginning.
I just bumped the mic, sorry. This is so cool.
Real fast.
Yeah, Stefan, I think you are the only one here right now, man.
I guess this is the plan.
That music is so cool, and this is such an awesome
Come on, Pete, you
set
got
piece.
this. You got this, you got this, you got this.
Yoink, got it. It's just such a cool mission. This is... They put so much into this. They had to. Let's close up TASM web shooters. Ugh. That pose. Ugh. It's so good.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's starting it.
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes.
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Dude, I remember when the E3 trailer played and that Miles part happened.
I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
Everybody lost their shit. Because they were like, oh my god, Miles is going to be in the game. And he doesn't do anything in this game, really, besides just, like, waste your time with filler missions that are really boring.
MJ, did they start
but,
the
I mean, like,
ceremony
I guess
yet?
they can't all be MJ missions.
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
I hate playing as Miles and I hate playing as MJ in this game, but oh my god, like I'm so happy that Miles is in this game too, because this was like pre-Spider-Verse. So like I'm so happy that Miles has gotten like such a big push because he's become really interesting now. Much more so than he was when he like first appeared in the Ultimate Comics. God, the TASM suit is so good. It looks amazing in this game, and I love just like the design of it too, because it looks so like organic looking, which is really cool. And like the lighting is so good in this game.
1034. Officers are taking fire from demons. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Show the men. Show.
I got so hyped when I saw Miles. Dude, everybody got hyped when they saw Miles. And it was so cool because I was like, it felt good to know like who Miles is, I guess, before that. Because before like Spider-Verse really, not many people really knew who Miles was. Dude, oh my god! But I was happy to see Miles like actually showing up and stuff. And Miles has gotten huge, especially for a character that hasn't even existed for a decade yet. Like he's massively big, and that's so cool to see because like I think now he definitely deserves to be big. Miles definitely has come a long way since his first appearance. Because I mean, like in his first appearance, really,
What are they trying to accomplish?
You know, in the Ultimate Comics, Miles was really like he was so much like Peter that like it felt so like why did you even have to kill Peter off if you're just gonna like tell these stories? As it was literally just like, you know, he's a kid, he's in New York, he's has money problems. He's a science prodigy. He goes to school with his friends and such, and he has to balance being a student and being Spider-Man. And you know, like, when you have that, plus Miles is like constantly like being like, I gotta do it like Peter. I gotta be like Peter. I have to be as good as Peter was and everything. And just constantly like telling himself like, be Peter, be Peter. Like, it's like you lose, like, why even bother making it Miles then, if it's just gonna be like, if he's just gonna talk and act and have like circumstances super similar to Peter, like, why'd you even bother, you know? But then Spider-Verse comes along, the movie and everything, and makes Miles an artist rather than like a science kind of guy, and that was definitely the right move because it made Miles so much more interesting.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my.
And I love that like Aaron Davis was like encouraging his artistic passions, while as like his dad was kind of like pushing him down that science route of like Visions Academy and everything. And I love how much more like influence like Brooklyn clearly had on Miles as like a person in Spider-Verse. You can just look at him and you can tell like, oh yeah, he's like a New Yorker and everything. Like from the Jordans and everything he wears, like just like how he dresses and everything. It's like he talks differently and everything. It's so different. Like you don't feel at all like that's Peter, and that's so cool because like that's definitely what Miles needed.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
And I love that like he's in like an actual movie that like people watch and everything. I love that he's getting that sort of like push and representation because like it's so heartwarming to see like black like children and everything like looking at Spider-Man and being like, oh my god, like he looks like me. And like that's so sweet and like pure. And like you can call it whatever you want, like pandering, whatever. I don't think it's pandering. I think it's sweet, and I think it's giving a voice to like people that don't really have much of a voice when it comes to like a lot of entertainment and such, especially in like superheroes and such. There's been a big push for diversity, and I really appreciate that. And some of the characters haven't really stuck, but Miles is definitely one of them that did stick, and I'm really happy he did because I know he's made a lot of people really happy and such. And I definitely connect with Miles a lot, particularly when it comes to like him being an artist now and everything. That was a really cool choice, and I like that they did that because it's like, you know, left and right brain and everything.
There's the stage
all that
entrance.
stuff. It's just such a smart
right
like.
Out front.
It's a no-brainer really, and I don't know why it like took them so long to be like, of course we do that. Like,
you'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Alright, I don't know why he has trouble with the speech thing when he just gave Miles his pep talk or whatever over there. I really want to play Miles Morales now because I've just been talking about Miles so much.
Welcome, everyone.
And,
before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends?
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But,
God, Norman Osborn just pisses me
maybe
off.
we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, you know, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
for acts of extraordinary bravery.
I love how much of a
Above
dork
and
Peter is
beyond
in
the
this.
Call of Duty,
And it's not
it
like
is my privilege to present.
it's not over the top either. It's just
Officer
like he doesn't
Jefferson
know what the
Davis,
fuck he's talking about, and
Department
it's just like a
Medal
total
of
like
Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something
I don't know.
here, Jim.
I just find him funny
Congratulations, sir.
in like a very different way than like Tom Holland and like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire would like sell that. Which I think is also unique about Peter Parker. Is there's so many like different ways you can play him, really.
Mayor.
And he doesn't feel like he's like none of them feel
I share
like
this honor with
wrong,
my family.
really.
My wife Rio and my son Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
That's so cool. That's such like a. Whoa. Yeah. This game gets real crazy. Here especially, they do some crazy shit. And I'm like, wow, are we going there? Really? Like, holy shit.
Get down!
Miles! Miles! Are you okay?
And they're evoking some pretty crazy imagery right here with New York, you know, blowing up and on fire and everything. And that's like, that's
Miles!
very,
Peter!
bold.
Come on. Peter!
I like that they like, they don't, Martin Lee isn't like a super, like he's a terrorist. He just like bombs City Hall and like, it's crazy. Like,
Right here. Just stay with me. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
I think what's really funny about this photo mode is you can really take advantage of it in some of the somber moments in this.
Mom!
For example, check this out. Am I gonna? No, I'm not in this chat yet. Nope. Come on. There we go. There's the money shot. Yeah, the graphics are really good.
Crazy.
Yeah, holy shit. And I have to imagine, like, I keep talking about the PlayStation 5, but like, PlayStation 5's gotta be, you know, they've just done so much to this game that, like, just, there's so, like, little details, I guess, but, like, it just makes it look so much more real. Like, the fire, I'm sure, like, with the ray tracing and everything, that's gotta look insane. I've seen, like, shots of them in, like, Times Square with, like, so many lights and everything reflecting off the cars and shit. It's crazy. I also like how they, like, acknowledge you, like, Miles isn't, like, an idiot either. Like, he knows what he's doing when it comes to, like, leverage and everything. That's smart.
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
I love that they make Miles like really brave and bold before he even has powers and such too. Because you just like tell like he has the makings of a hero and such.
He was right there. What the hell?
Yeah, holy shit! Like I can't believe they like did this. This is like a T-rated game too. Like they're doing some crazy shit. In this. Yay, crawling on broken glass. That's always fun too.
No!这边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。
These stealth segments just suck. I'm sorry. There's no way to. There's no getting around it. They just suck.
没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
是什么？
No, go. Yeah, just like shooting people and like straight up killing. Like that's crazy. That like I don't know. It's scary.
I got you, Dad. Whoa!
That isn't what I wanted to do. I thought I was supposed to go up there. What the fuck? Does that count as a death? I don't think so.
Gotta help him.
I didn't die. I don't know.
Whoa!
What? What the? How the fuck did he see me? Okay. So I guess I got X-ray vision.
Gotta help him. I got you, Dad.
Oh, okay, so I was like literally a step away the first time. Wow.
No. Stop. No.
I'm happy they lined my name's cut up.
We have to leave.
I was like,
now.
damn. Martin Lee's a cool villain too. He's fun. He's one of the only like villains from Brand New Day to like really survive anything. I believe Dan Slott worked as an advisor on this game, so that would make sense.
Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
This was also a very like interesting choice because in the comics Miles' dad does not like die or anything. I mean, like, I guess he kind of dies because like the universe ends, but like Miles' mom dies in the comics. So I find it very interesting they went with this direction, especially since like Miles and his dad had such an interesting relationship in the comics, since like Miles' dad hates superheroes in the comics and such, which he doesn't really have that problem in this game. So I get why they did it though, because it mirrors Peter losing his Uncle Ben and everything. So obviously, like, you know, it ties the two together and they form a closer bond and such.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time.
I love how perceptive
Don't
Miles
worry.
is too.
It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
Miles' voice actor also does a really good job with his
I'm
character.
sorry about that.
I forget what his name is.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
It's like Naji something. I forget what it is, but he's so good. He's so good as Miles, and he does Miles. He didn't voice Miles in Ultimate Spider-Man because that was Donald Glover, and he didn't voice him in Spider-Verse because that was Shamik Moore. But he does Miles' voice in like everything else he's appeared in, I think, which is really cool. He's become like the de facto like Miles Morales voice actor. Holy shit, this suit looks dope in the rain. Wow.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Najee Jeter, that's him. He's
Solid
so good,
evidence.
and he does the facial capture, I believe, for Miles as well.
Hey,
which is
it's me.
Cool.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
MJ being a reporter in
more
this
thing.
universe
I talked
is
to
like...
the detective about questioning the arrested demons.
Eh.
They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Actually, I don't want to do that. Shit, I got too close. I guess I'm doing it now.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
我坏了，被你要就可以了，还是不行。
Probably do this mission and then I'll get off for the night.
这是我该做的，让我来吧。 这是应该放哪儿的？
The stealth is like fun in this game, but it's so damn easy, and it's like they don't encourage it really at any point, which sucks. That was a total
Okay, that's
accident
all
there,
over.
but holy shit, that was clean.
High security lock.
Sometimes
Use
I
these on
surprise
banks,
even
not
me.
recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there.
There we go.
Uh-huh. That's it.
This takes me back to the TASM 1 game, with the TASM 1 suit and the vent crawling and everything.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that is my knee in the camera, sorry.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Definitely not a hint to...
These must be where they're planning to attack.
Anything else.
Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it.
Shit.
I'll get those campaign offices
That was close.
evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
I love that in the beginning of the game, if you like check Peter's like post-it notes he has all around his room, one of them reads find out Yuri's birthday, which I think is really funny. I love that it's sort of like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. This is definitely not going in my stream highlights. I think I was much funnier than the other two. But I just like don't have as much stuff to talk about, I guess, right now.
Consolidated shipping.
I don't know. Anywho,
A lot of guys.
I'll
I should try to do this quietly.
mop the floor with
But
these
also with
dudes
style.
and then probably get off. Yeah. I love that, like, if you like when you take down the last dude and it does like that woo, like 360 orbit thing. The fuck? Shit. Okay, that was weird. Hey! I missed him. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Crash! There he is. Yank him down. God, I wish there was like a way that you could like choose the rainy environment like post game, because like once you complete the end game and everything, you can like change the time of day in the research stations, and that's super cool and everything. But you only get like day, afternoon, and night, which like sucks because they have like more than just that. They have
rides,
rain and
That's
stuff.
one expensive tune-up. What else can
I
I
just find
find
it odd
around
they didn't
here?
like make that accessible.
Bases all around the city.
Or maybe they did, and I just like don't know how to do it. I don't know. I could totally be wrong. I don't know.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
I don't think I'm wrong about that though. But I mean, like,
Is it one deadly glowing?
does anybody ever think they're wrong? Yeah, these whip guys piss me off. I hate them. Oh.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find anything?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rise.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
I don't really know what to hope for with the sequel in regards to like villains and such. Because like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want anybody to like return really, but like there's so many villains that, like they used in this game, and there's so many that like there really aren't that all that many like big league iconic guys that they didn't use in this game, because they led with the Sinister Six. So like, where do you go from there? You know, that right there, that move right there that they do. That's why they fucking block all your webs too. Brutes also suck, but like at least you can like web those guys up pretty easily and just throw them at a wall or whatever. Do something to make quick work of them. Alright, there we go.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
There's
another one.
Sable.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM-1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM-1. Code SM-1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM-1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Silver Sable's alright in this game, I guess. She does the same damn thing in every game that she like shows up with, and I don't really like Silver Sable that much as like a character, and I find her like doesn't really fit much with like as like a Spider-Man villain to me. I don't think. I don't know. I've never really like.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Like obviously she's a Spider-Man villain. Like she doesn't seem like she'd be much of a Spider-Man villain, you know.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go.
I have to remind
We'll
myself
talk
what she sounds like in Shattered Dimensions, because I haven't played Shattered Dimensions in a good while. I enjoyed that game though, and I remember her being in it, and her mission was alright. She was in the Juggernaut mission, I think, wasn't she?
Hey, sorry about
something
that
like that.
Sable thing.
But-
I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
I don't think she's all that interesting,
We're
really.
not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Whoosh.
Hey, so I touched up some records
yo.
on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright, we're at Feast, and I think this is a good place to shut it off. So, thank you to all you guys that tuned into this stream. It was fun. I'll probably do some sort of live stream tomorrow, hopefully at a better hour. What's up, man? Hey, yeah, probably sometime, well, actually, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so probably not tomorrow. Maybe Friday I'll do a stream or something. Or maybe I'll do one, like, midday tomorrow or something before, you know, Thanksgiving stuff ensues and such. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this. It was fun. Be sure to tune into part 4. Part 4. Yeah. So, yeah. See you guys.